After what seems like forever, A.C.E is finally back with a comeback. Let's check out what they've got in store for us this time here on the Culture Study. Hey groupies, welcome back to the Culture Study. I am your video channel producer. You can call me PD, and today we're going to be checking out Undercover by A.C.E. Now, first of all, there is a lot of hype surrounding this comeback. My God, I get a lot of requests. And I don't take requests, guys. I just check out whatever comes out. I put out what I can. But my goodness, this has been blowing up by notifications. This has been all over the comments of my other videos. And I'm like, okay, I'll get to it. So here we are. I know that one of the members was away because I think they were a part of UNB. UNB, obviously, they disbanded after their time was up. And now A.C.E is back. So this is receiving a lot of love. Expectations are somewhat high, so we'll see. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say this video is brought to you by our Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/formatherapy, it is a great way to support us. I have a team trying to, pay them, pay rent, food on the table, all that good stuff. But if you go to patreon.com/formatherapy, for as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reactions. We're trying to start some new J-pop reactions on Patreon. For higher tiers, we have live stage reactions, early access to podcasts, and more perks coming soon. But it's completely optional. You don't have to do it. If you want to just buckle in for this video, let's just jump right into it. This is your Hormotherapy. Editing is interesting. Oh! This is very different. Oh my goodness, what happened? He grew up. Oh my goodness. I love the use of graphics in this video. The text graphics. Wow, these drums are going really, really hard. Ooh, yes! What is this outfit? Oh my God, I love it. The continual spiraling camera work, that was really cool. I really like this guy. The way he's singing, I love sort of the breathiness of it, but the way he performs on the music video, he really commits to it. I really like it. Interesting. Oh my God, I want to talk about this scene. Oh my God. Oh, this is really dope. I get it. I get the hype. I get it, guys. I'm sorry it took me so long, okay? I understand now. That was phenomenal, okay? There's a lot to talk about, but let's break down the song first. I love this vibe they went for. Very different from like their debut, Cactus. Very different from Take Me Higher. I love that each comeback, the title track music, is so diverse. But I feel like the one constant that keeps them together, their style, maybe not musically, but visually, is their music video. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. I love that the song went for a heavy, hard rock vibe. Now, some songs go for a rock vibe, but they don't fully commit. But ooh, the textures in this song, it's so rich and thick. The guitars are so robust. Sometimes you hear guitars in songs, especially K-pop songs, and you think, oh, I wish it would hit a little bit harder. And usually it's because, you know, they're not using a live band or it's not a real instrument. It's just like a MIDI. I sometimes feel like when it's not a band, when it's like a K-pop group that incorporates a rock vibe, it could be a real hit or miss. Here, it is a hit. It is a hit that breaks whatever ceiling that it was trying to hit, because this is so powerful, and the punchy energy of this, it's beyond just like, wow, this goes hard. This goes hard. I really, really love it. It feels very powerful and very thunderous. I haven't listened to many A.C.E B-sides, so I've heard a few intermittently here and there, but I don't know if they've done this style before. If you're an A.C.E fan, please let me know in the comments below. Wow, but that was really, really good. After such a long time away, listening to this, I am so impressed. I feel like this takes them to another level. It wasn't just the music video, because the music video is fantastic as well, but again, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Even with just a really, really fantastic music video, I feel like it elevates a group, but again, it's not just the music video, it's the song. I think just listening to this song, it really takes you to another level. And it's not just the rock vibe either. The vocals here, listen, like I said, I've heard a few A.C.E B-sides, I've heard all their title tracks. Something about this song, I felt like the vocalists really, really spoke to me. They were reaching out. They were really powerful. The rap, the sheer confidence of the rapping, the whole opening, I was flabbergasted. This time away has been a great evolution for them. Some groups, when they're away for a little while, they come back, can't recapture what they had, or they lose the momentum that they previously had. But here, they fucking killed it. It was insane. And the music video was very wild. It was just as interesting as the song. A couple things. I really like the use of the text graphics throughout the music video. It felt more artistic. It felt honestly more like a trailer than it did like a music video, and I mean that in a good way. I really like, and forgive me, I do not know the members' names yet. I really like the one member where he had his hair in knots. They weren't necessarily pigtails, but they were knots like on both sides. He was wearing like the crop top. So that's what I was saying. Like A.C.E, in all of their music videos, they go for like a sort of gender pushing fashion style. Cactus, they had that. Take Me Higher, they had that. And here, it's not as intense. It's definitely a much more masculine vibe, but they still throw it in somewhere in the middle when he's wearing the crop top. I thought that was really a cool choice as well. And one thing I really, really liked, when the music video started, I thought to myself, oh, it's the typical gray area, desaturated look, you know, the main dance scene. It was on purpose. And I love that it was on purpose. A lot of music videos and a lot of boy group music videos, they desaturate the music video. Gray, they look all gray. It looks ugly. And it's just uninteresting, and I'm just like, ugh. So the reason they do that is usually because there's not a lot of set design and there's not a lot of good lighting. There's not a lot of lighting. Usually most music videos have like a base level of good lighting, but there's not enough interesting lighting to play with color, play with saturation. Here they did it on purpose because they bring it back together at the end, because in the beginning they're in these black outfits and everything's desaturated, but at the end they're wearing those red militant uniform officer type outfits. They bump up the saturation on that, and it's almost like a Pleasantville effect. I would need to rewatch it again. I'm not sure if it is the Pleasantville effect. Basically, an effect that was popularized from a movie called Pleasantville. Basically, it's a movie that starts out in black and white, and color slowly starts to fade in. And usually, it's the practice of like taking one color and isolating it, and in that scene, only that color is saturated. I did notice that their skin had a little color to it as well, so I don't think it was necessarily fully a Pleasantville effect, but they did bump up the saturation on the red, and so it's very close to a Pleasantville effect, but not necessarily. I don't think it went the full black and white, but that is still cool. And I love that. I love just like that extra added touch. It's what makes the music video special. It's what gets me excited still to this day about music videos like this. The nerdy little, small little production details that the team actually puts into. So this was really cool. This comeback was phenomenal. I think A.C.E did a killer job. Let me know what you guys thought about the song and the music video in the comments down below. Also, if you would like to support us, go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reactions like these. For higher tiers, you got other stuff that we're going to be adding, but you don't have to support us monetarily. It's completely optional. Just go ahead and consider clicking like down below right there. Helps us out with YouTube search algorithm. Go ahead and click subscribe, be notified when we upload a new video, and go ahead and check out our other videos over here.